And so it's time to introduce the men's ring final.
Mesdames et messieurs, la finale masculine des anneaux. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the men's rings final.
Here are the competitors
Let's welcome
introduced
the
on the big stage.
First, representing Turkey, Ibrahim Çolak. Representing Ukraine, Igor Radivilov. Olympic silver medalist on rings, representing Brazil, Arthur Zanetti. Olympic bronze medalist on rings, representing the Russian Federation, Denis Avliazi. Représentant la France, Samir Aït Saïd. Representing Great Britain, Courtney. Olympic gold medalist on rings, representing Greece, Eleftherios Petrounas. Representing the People's Republic of China, Liu Yan.
So there's the start list. 8 finalists on rings. Amongst them, 2 Olympic champions on this apparatus, Eleftherios Petrounas from 2016, Arthur Zanetti from 2012. Strong lineup. Denis Avliazi, bronze medalist in Rio. And also Samir Aït Saïd. He was the gymnast who had a nasty accident on vault, was injured in Rio, but he's back. Great to see him back and in this rings final. Eleftherios Petrounas from Greece. really difficult for the gymnasts to keep focused. They've been in the warm-up hall. They have to sit and wait for their turn. No warm-up in this arena. Straight into the action. First competitor waits for the green light. 22 years old. This is Ibrahim Çolak from Turkey, first finalist on rings. Immediate press into that planche position. There, the Maltese. Judges looking for the gymnast to be flat. And the somersaults into the strength hold. Shoulders down in the cross. Opening of the palms, just to show he's in control. And the double front dismount to finish. Nails the landing. Big smile from him and a cheer from the coach, who's delighted with the gymnast. Great start to this final. Ibrahim Çolak qualified with a score of 15.033, third highest score in qualification. There you see how flat he is. Has to hold those strength elements for 2 seconds. The judges don't start counting until they're absolutely still and in position. Double front dismount, more unusual dismount. Difficult to control the landing, but no problem for him. Punches the air. It's only one thing the gymnasts can control, and that's their own performance. The schools will take care of themselves. And the score 15.066. A strong start to this rings final. This is Igor Radzivilov from Ukraine. Placed 5th in Rio on this apparatus, 4th in Glasgow. We'll be hoping to push up into the medals. Flat in the Maltese. Shoulders down in the cross. Judges looking for shoulders to be level with the rings in that position. Straight line from hand to hand. Double pike, forward, into the inverted cross, into the Maltese, adding to the difficulty. And the double twisting, double tuck to finish the exercise. Igor Radivilov from Ukraine with a strong performance. Scored 14.733 in qualification. Here the replay, different shot. Pressure on the rings to keep the body stable. Immense upper body strength required. Swing up to handstand. Building to the dismount. 2 somersaults, 2 rotations. And the score 14.933, second place for him at the moment. And representing Brazil now, Arthur Zanetti from Brazil. Olympic champion on the rings in 2012, silver in Rio. World champion on this apparatus back in 2013. The double pike forward, the Jonasson up into the handstand, and the planche, trying to keep those stable cables as still as possible. Controlling the cross. Working the rings in the handstand and the full twisting double straight to finish. He's 27 years of age. Experienced performer. Let's take another look. Such strength right at the beginning there. Turning the rings into that planche position and then into the Maltese. You can see the pressure there. Every muscle activated. Effort required immense. And the full twisting double straight. Finishing off, he was pleased. It's loosening off the shoulders. They clearly worked incredibly hard during that exercise. The score 14.9. Very close competition, but third place for him at the moment. Denis Ablyazin from the Russian Federation presents to the judges. Qualified with the second highest score.
Our next competitor represents the Russian Federation. Denis Ablyazin.
Flat in the Maltese. Double front tuck, double front in pike. That's the Yamawaki, followed by the Ellison. Into the cross. And double twisting, double straight somersaults. Difficult work for Abliazin. Pleased with that. He had to score 15.333 in qualification with a difficulty value of 6.3. Focused in his approach. Swing to handstand. And the build up to the dismount. 2 straight somersaults, 2 twists. Punches the air. Satisfied gymnast. His partner, Ksenia Semyonova, also used to compete for Russia, and 2 golds at World Championship level, and his score 15.333. He's thrilled, he takes the lead. So those are the standings at the halfway point. Denis Abliazin leading from Ibrahim Cholak, and Igor Radivilov currently in 3rd place. Sami Ait Said receiving a very warm reception here. Represents France. There's the planche position. Maltese just fingers spread out to show he's in control. Linking the elements together. Lovely work. And the full twisting, double straight, and a smile from him. A sigh of relief, he has made it through a rings final. You take him back to Rio last year, and that nasty injury on vault, who'd have thought he'd be at these World Championships. He's made the finals at 4 World Championships, but the best so far results is 4th place. So can he earn himself a medal? "27 years of age, qualified with a score 14.966 and a difficulty value of 6.2. And there, smile as he lands the dismount. No problem. And the score, 15.258. He moves into second place. What a fairy tale story it would be if he could get himself a medal. This is the current leader though, Denis Abliazin. Next to perform and representing Great Britain, Courtney Tulloch. Had one of the most difficult routines in qualification. Straight into the inverted cross. Passing into the planche. And the Maltese. Pike into the Maltese, a difficult combination. And the full twisting double straight, just a step to the side for Courtney Tulloch. Courtney Tulloch, 22 years of age. Made his first World Championship final on this apparatus in 2014. There, the shoulders nice and low in the cross. Confidence. There, that difficult combination, the Jonasson. Straight into the Maltese, and the full twisting double straight to finish, just a pace. Scored 14.766 in qualification. And the score, 14.533. He moves into sixth place with two more competitors to go. Denis Abliazin holding on to the lead. Now then, Leptirios Petrounias from Greece. Clear favourite here. World and Olympic champion. Can he produce once more? No disputing, clearly managing the 2 seconds. Well, he's almost making these strength moves look easy. Rest assured, incredibly difficult. Composed, confident. Jonasson into handstand. So far so good. And manages to control the handstand, fights for the landing. A big smile from him. Known as the Lord of the Rings. Proud to be representing his nation. 15-4 was the score in qualification. Beautiful control there in the strength moves. There's a good close-up of the hands on the rings. Trying to keep those cables as still as possible, just to dip there into the cross. The hands just flare out, just to show he's in control. A little bit of flair. And a double twisting, double tuck to finish. Guards can come off as he waits for the score to come through. 15.433. He takes the lead. He's absolutely thrilled. Picks up the coach. Well, he's gone 0.1 ahead of Denis Abliazin, who is the first to congratulate him. Samir Ait Saeed hanging on to that bronze medal position. Stepping up, our final gymnast, Liu Yang from the People's Republic of China. Qualified with the 5th highest score. All of these gymnasts so strong. Oh, beautiful inverted cross. Anderson into the cross. To the planche position. Double tuck, the Yamawaki. Combining those. Moves and strength skills. Little flex of his head, nod to the side in the middle of that routine, provoking a reaction for the crowd. And a full twisting double straight. Liu Yang from China, 23 years of age. Competed at Rio at the Olympic Games, winning a bronze team medal and placing 4th on rings. World champion back in Nanning on this apparatus in 2014. Let's take another look. There, flat in the Maltese. Yes. Anderson into that cross position. Beautiful work. And the full twisting double straight, real extension. It's a tiny hop, lifts the chest. And a smile from him. And the score comes through, 15.266. That takes him into the bronze medal winning position. Congratulations to him. There will be celebrations in Greece tonight. Eleftherios Petrounias wins another title. Denis Abliazin takes the silver with 15.333. Congratulations all around. Yeah. Retains his world title. Another one to add to his Olympic title. confirming his Lord of the Rings. And this man, Liu Yang, wins the bronze. Another medal for China. No team event at these World Championships. But the People's Republic of China picking up many individual medals here in both the men's and the women's competition. And fourth place for Samir Ait Saeed, just out of the medals. So that completes the action. There is the confirmation of the results. All 8 gymnasts performing well on the rings there today. High standard in the rings final. And the medal ceremonies will follow shortly. So as the gymnasts leave the arena, let's take a look back at those medalists on the rings. Liu Yang, strong performance on the rings to secure the bronze medal for China. Deniz Abliazin. Bronze medal in Rio on this apparatus, but a silver medal here today at these World Championships. And confirming he is once more Lord of the Rings, Eleftherios Petrounias takes another world title on this apparatus. Consummate performer. 2017 World Rings Champion.
Mesdames et messieurs, la cérémonie de remise des médailles pour les anneaux. Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the men's rings.
So our final medal ceremony for the rings.
Les médailles et les fleurs seront présentées par. The medals and flowers will be presented by. Président du comité technique masculin de la FIG, FIG Men's Technical Committee President Artur Mickiewicz. Membre du comité exécutif de la FIG, FIG Executive Committee Member Ali Zatter. Membre du comité exécutif de la Ville de Montréal, responsable de l'approvisionnement des sports, des loisirs, ainsi que des communautés d'origine diverses, maire de l'arrondissement de Pierrefonds-Roxborough. Member of Montreal Executive Committee, responsible for procurement, sports, recreation, and communities of diverse origins, Mayor of Pierrefonds-Roxborough, Dimitrios Jim Face. Le médaillé de bronze représentant la République populaire de Chine. The winner of the bronze medal representing the People's Republic of China, Liu Yang.
Liu Yang from the People's Republic of China. Bronze medalist on the rings. That long walk across the backdrop here to the arena.
Le médaillé d'argent représentant la Fédération de Russie. The winner of the silver medal representing the Russian Federation, Denis Abliazin.
Denis Abliazin secures the silver medal for Russia.
Le médaillé d'or et champion du monde 2017 aux anneaux, représentant la Grèce. The winner of the gold medal and 2017 Men's Rings World Champion, representing Greece, Eleftherios Petrounias.
Well, he has quite a collection of medals and titles now. A real master of the rings. Eleftherios Petrounias from Greece, the 2017 World Rings Champion.
Mesdames et messieurs, l'hymne national de la Grèce. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Greece. Montréal, veuillez acclamer les médaillés du championnat du monde. Montreal, show your appreciation for the world medalists.
Confirmation of the men's rings medalists then. Eleftherios Petrounias takes the gold, Denis Abliazin the silver, and Liu Yang the bronze. Congratulations to all of our medalists here. Well, that concludes the afternoon's action. We will be back for the final day of gymnastics tomorrow from 1 o'clock, when the men will perform on vault, parallel bars and horizontal bar. The women will battle it out on the beam and floor. Until then, from everybody here, goodbye for now.